Okay, perfect. This is what I'm about to do right now. The weekly breakdown, obviously, before the market actually opens. And I have a tendency of just making sure that I jot these things down and take notes and journal these things so I can know the things that I'm doing well, the things I'm not doing well, things I can improve on, things to look out for the coming week, things I've predicted beforehand. So just kind of like something I can look back on, you know what I'm saying? When time surpluses or if time passes, I'm able to see where I came from and where I'm at right now, and then use that data to actually improve on what I'm actually doing. So, I mean, let's just go back on the top, the list that I have. And we're looking at gold, number one. Uh, Gold, I'm not really interested in gold right now because just does not look good. Uh, SPX 500, same thing too. What I could look for is a pullback into this area. This is what I believe that price most likely would want to do. There's a higher chance of the price coming here and then creating some type of like wick and then eventually coming down for a weekly, to continue with the trend. Think about it, do I see that happening this week? No, because look, for it to come up here, the daily would have to go bullish. And the time for that to happen, think about it, to come up here, it would have to go bullish, right? And then it would have to break that bullish structure. And this usually is what creates the doji. And then we look for a shift right in this area to take a sell. So can all that happen in 1 week? No, like I doubt that I could see this coming like price come up here, wick here, and then like have that long wick and continue down. I don't see that happening. Can it happen? Of course it can. But do I see that happening? No, I don't. So I'm not even gonna look at that chart for this week. US 30, same thing too, but this is look like it has more of a chance of happening because the level is closer. You know what I'm saying? So this being already bearish by my standard, right? Daily, I have to go bullish, and then he'll have to go back bearish, and then we're gonna have to need a 4 hour to shift. Like all that happening, and I just don't see all that happening 1 week. Can it happen? Of course, there's a chance of that happening. But I'm just saying for me, I just don't see that happening. Last week, I can say the error that I made last week was that I mean, we're gonna get to that. So as soon as I get to that specific trade, then I'll be able to tell you exactly. Because my intuition told me that it was not a really good one, and I still took it and I lost. And I know that 8 out of 10 times that when I trust my intuition, I'm usually right. So Nas 100 weekly, you know, bearish. The thing about it is that we do have a level. I mean, a little mini level here. Is it a strong level? Not really. So not really. I wouldn't even look at that. This looks more so of a strong level. So can when I see price wicking into this and continuing down, I could see that happening. You know what I'm saying? Price wicking into this level and then it continue down. So let's see what the daily is looking like. Okay, snap. You see, like now this is looking like something a clean trade that we can take. But the daily is already bearish. So we could see price coming up here. Um, you know what I'm saying? And how you guys doing? What's going on? Look at my friend. Let me pause this video. My family came up. Let me pause the video. I'm gonna talk to you later. Okay? You talking to me? Yeah, I'm gonna talk to you later. Wait, I'm still recording. I'm tripping. I mean, now that I'm looking at it, the Nas 100, this seems like something that could happen, right? You see that this could come up here, right? This price could open up here, tap here, and if let's just say price takes 1 day, taps in here, you have some type of rejection, right? And right here, obviously, daily, there's some type of rejection here. The 4 hour. But the thing about it is that I would want the 4 hour to shift structure. So I mean, I want price to come up here eventually, shift structure, and that would give me some type of like on a daily a doji or something at this level, and then I'll be interested in selling this. So now it's 100, definitely looking beautiful, looking like something that I would definitely be interested in because it looks like it's the closest thing to happening. And then Wait, the only thing I dislike is this right here. Because I have a rule, bro. Once price has already touched a level, once price has already touched a TP level, then I'm not interested in the trade. I'm not entering, even if it's a wick, right? Even if it's a wick into this area. So right now, this trade, even if it does all that, I would not want to sell because it already, touched this TP area. So for me, the next level would be, you know, to see that's the thing. See, this is the next level I'll be interested in. But price would have to close down here, close below here. Once price close below this line, you know, once price close below this line, then, I'll be interested in, some type of like pullback sell. The most likely pullback sell probably might even be in this area here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it touched the weekly level, but now we have another D become daily levels. You know what I'm saying? So price could, easily come up here and now be off of this level here. You know what I'm saying? Like this area right here. That makes sense. Like this, right? So that probably be something I'm more so interested in. So right now, price would have to close below here and then trail up. You know what I'm saying? So I'll keep an eye on it, but I doubt that'll happen at me. Where is price more likely to go? BTC USD. We're not doing anything because there's no strong level. Like I knew this was gonna look like a wick fill. Like literally, let's keep this. The weekly and daily chart, when it comes down to wick fills, bro, like there's a 70% chance, of price filling that would come to like 50%, right? So price is more likely, all the numbers in your mind, just literally happened last week. I was in a trade, I think it was a GJ or it was into one of these trades, right? And they had a wick fill and I entered it. And when I entered it, it was wrong. And the reason why it was wrong because I forgot that, yo, snap, like price did not fully reject the area and it had the wick fill to complete. So now you see price come here, does this wick, and more so likely I would enter this trade because I knew that, okay, snap, like price would have to like Wicksville. Like this right here on that Sunday, as soon as price open here, imagine you just took a sell just based on the wick fill, right? Took a sell and like bump that, like, this would be TP. You see? We'd have been on the downtrend going down for that TP. But, you know what I'm saying? But at least keeping this in mind as a, you know, that, the wick fill right here, this price usually fills up, right? This right here. Price usually fills that wick on the weekly daily chart, strong prominent charts. So you can understand that wick usually gets filled 70-80% of the chance time. And how you tell wick fill from a rejection because rejection usually is done at a level, which is like far away from any level. There's no clearance. So GJ, I did not enter the trade because I literally said that to myself. I said, it just doesn't look right. Like the price was up here, and I'm like, I just don't see it closing like this. I just didn't see it. So like price doing this right now, do I see like price opening up here? Do I see price opening up here and closing as like an engulfing? I can see that happening now. And I see it closing fully as an engulfing like that. I can see that happening as well. You know what I'm saying? So now I'll probably be interested in taking a sell now. You know what I'm saying? But I do need that weekly wick. Am I interested in the trade right now? Mm, yeah, this was the trade I took. Like I meant, see right here, bomb. This is the wick fill. Like this was not a rejection, it's like a wick fill. And I entered trade here where knowing that damn price more likely would fill that wick and more so less because it's on the weekly and daily chart, higher time frame. So um yeah, so would I be interested in taking this sell? I think possibly. Let's see how it looks. AUD USD price is bearish. It's at an area where price usually, you know, rejects, it goes up, never really breaks it. Price comes here, comes right back up. Price goes right back up. So the chances of this going up, like I feel there's more of a higher chance of this going up than going down. So the daily and the only reason I'll be interested in sells is if price closes, you know, below this area, you know, that's when I'll be interested in sales. So right now I'll be interested more so buys because this price usually rejects like 70-80% of the time it usually rejects this area goes up. So the weekly is bearish, daily is you see, but now I'm not interested in that trade at all because if daily was bullish, then I would be interested if this price went up. Bullish, now it's bearish. The only way I'll be interested in this trade is if price, does something like this, and then I'll be interested in this buy right here. in this area. So right now, I'm good. Euro USD price. Look at this high, like price all the way up here. Do I believe that price is gonna come here and continue? No, I do believe that price is not gonna have like a huge fall. Prices weekly is bullish, right? Daily. Listen, let me show you. This would be something I'll be interested in. I do believe that on the weekly price would have to, eventually start trickling down, even if it's like small candles here, you know, but just coming down to this area, I believe the price more likely, it's more likely, honestly, coming down to this area and then form some type of like, you know, pattern. Then we're interested in like, coming back up. Like this is more likely what I see happening, right? So price is more like has a higher chance of coming down to this area here. Yeah, before it goes up, continues up. But I believe the price could and price continue up, 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 up. Yeah, but I'm not interested in entering in this area if it continues up, 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 up. But I'm more so interested if it's coming down. So let's look at price where price area a strong area price could stop at. Look, like this right here. Let's look at this, right? This is a strong level. The price tap, 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 tap. I do believe the price in this area could now start a falling down. And only way I'll be interested in this coming down, I would have to see like price form some type of daily bullish, move where it could now break that daily bullish move. And now we're bearish. You see what I'm saying? And then now I could look for something on the downside. So we're just gonna keep an eye on that, but this is more likely what I look for. And now I would have the daily, now I wait for the 4 hour, and then I would wait for like, a shift structure and then entry, and then I'll look for a sell going down to this area. But can that happen all in one week? I doubt it because I'll need a daily candle as well to close. So I'm good. Can this happen all the way? No, I'm good. USDJPY, PY, head and shoulders. I see price up here this level, and coming down. I can see that happening. Moves out and drive. So you see price here, where the price is falling. So price is falling. I see that happening. Yes, ma'am, coming. I do believe I can see this happening. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that this is probably a trade I would be interested in taking. So because there's so, so, then, wow. I need a 4 hour shift structure. What need a 4 hour shift structure? I'm gonna be interested in something that. So, so that's exactly what I'm looking for. That the USD JPY come up here, give some type of projection. How big this thing is, right? A lot of give some type of projection. This will end up being something like that. Oh, but CAD JPY, right? Your GBP price usually comes this level. Usually, every time price hits this level, it usually bounces up. Usually rejects, goes up, goes up. The more transparent, it usually goes up. But as it comes here, not a surprise. Weekly, still bearish. Daily, bullish. You know what I'm saying? Well, it's gonna shift bearish. Okay, so for me to be interested in this trade, I need price to Wait, never mind. Weekly. The two of us could actually do something on here. I could actually hit this level right here and make something happen. We could actually shake on this level here. Mm. So I do see price getting off this level, or coming down even further. So maybe this level,
So I charge it. Brown.
this level, so not the other one. So weekly, I do see, guys do see this happening though, guys get this level and then continue up, then eventually get this big bullish. And then when that happens, the theory could give us some type of, you know, structure. With the 4 hour would have a shift. 4 hour would have a shift structure though. The 4 hour would have to come down here, eventually look like this. So, so we're definitely interested because I should more likely to come hit that level. There's a little bit more likely to go. Continue up. I see that happening. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, did the USD be bearish? Yeah, good. Be bad, bullish. Yeah. Let's see this happening. Happening. So I hope you continue up. I could see that happening. You know what I'm saying? It's very bullish. So daily, already gave me a daily quick. Mhm. Wow. Look at that structure happening. I'm sure there's a structure happening. Down. See? MZ came down. Got the structure. We see engulfing. Engulfing right here. Okay, so we'll definitely, this trade is completed. The next level will be, damn, it already tapped into the next level. I'm not interested in this right now. Can it go up? Yeah, of course. Because it already tapped my, how I said, it tapped the TP area already. I'm not interested in it. The next area I'll be interested in is this area. Only I'll be interested in this area is now price will have to close above this level and then, have a pullback. And then I'll be interested in buying it up here. If right now, not interested. I need price to break above this level, you know, on the structure, and then I'll be interested. And then yeah, I don't think that's gonna do all that in 1 week. I'm gonna keep an eye on for it, but I don't think it's ready. Your NGD, that's what I'm looking for. It's far away from that. It's far away from happening. Price is on the highest it's ever been. You know, I'm straight. UPSD, weekly, bullish. Price can come down here. The price needs to come down here. Daily. Yeah. That's a long, like, think about it, bro. Like, moving into the trade, like, price has to come, like, all the way down here, right? Do I really think this is going to happen, like, all in 1 week? Like, price touch this and then continue up. to, let's just say this level right here. That should be unrealistic. I don't see that happening. My phone about that. My phone about that. See that happens. So no, I don't see all that happening in 1 week. Chad, same thing too. I don't see that all that happening 1 week. UAD, see how high up it is. I don't see that coming all the way down. Give me all over the week. AD CAD prices, what? Bullish, bearish, bullish, bullish. Do I see this happening? Price more likely to probably come down here. Tap this before I continue to look here. Do I see that happening? Yes, I do. This is bullish. What is engulfing? Daily, like daily to week. And then follow this. Yeah, I'll definitely look at a trade I would be interested in. 4 hour, look at this. 4 hours, well, bearish. But does it have a shift of structure? Like, shift of structure here? That, but they still have 30-minute shift of structure here. Engulfing? A 30-minute shift of by screen shift structure. We said I think also this would be the perfect place to enter right here. This would have been the perfect place to enter this trade right here. Friday. Well, we enter a trade on Friday. The market about to close. Make no sense, right? So for me, this how I would enter the trade with the GP area right here. That's what I would be interested in. Number one trade. But for me, what I would want the price to do is, give me a pullback. Like pull back a little bit. Just pull back. Let the weekly retest this level. Price is on this level. The price can retest this level as well. This is a weekly level right here as well. This whole thing is a weekly level. Whole area. So it's gonna open up here. Or this is where price will usually open, but I need at least a 2.5. If I get at least if I get a previous price to look into this area, I'll enter. If the price can come into this area during London, if the price comes into this area during London, then I'll just enter based on the previous entry, and then being there 485. You know what I'm saying? So ADJPY weekly bearish, the price has a level daily. I'm good. I'm good. NZJPY daily at that level. I'm good. GPD weekly bullish. I just have to come all the way down here. I was thinking about it, like price already hit it up before. So price, I just said price decides to a price. I think price is W versus down or versus down versus down. Price always look, it depends, like price usually does this. So this is what price usually does when it comes to that level. Most likely if it comes to that level, could probably do the same thing too. You know, I'd be interested in itself here. Price would have to, eventually like close like here. I enter here and then I'll go take the trade like from there. There. That's basically it. Literally nothing much. It'd be EUR JPY. JPY price became bearish, bullish, and bearish again. Now it's bullish, daily, bullish, 4 hour, weekly, and then Possibly, possibly. But I'll still relook this. It's the CAD. Bullish. I'm straight. UPCHF. I'm straight. USD CHF. Price will have to come all the way up. I'm straight. UPNGD already up. I'm straight. AUDCHF. Price is at the lowest it's ever been. This is the lowest price it's ever been. This area. I'm straight. Why would I even keep on selling more? Like, be real. Like, I'm at the lowest it's ever been. Why would I keep on selling more? I'm straight. I'm not even interested in this trade. I'll just wait to see what price wants to do. But these are trades that I'm currently looking at for the week. And we'll see if that's how it goes, man.